Been trying to heal and deal with the pain, find out how that's gonna. And I will say that the pain is not so bad now because I just remember even maybe 6 months, a year, even a year and a half afterward, sometimes it would be like, this just hurts so much that I can barely breathe. And I don't know what to do to deal with it, to try to make it stop, because sometimes it's so intense and there's no break. And I would even think, wow, like being in labor, having a baby is painful. Like you get a break, you can breathe in between. I'm like, when's my chance to breathe?
That's such a great analogy because in grief, especially for some people, when it like rains, it just pours. And maybe that means it's one loss after another. Maybe that means we have someone who had all kinds of issues in their home and had to go through a major reconstruction, remodeling scenario for months. It's just sometimes feels like you can't get a break, catch your breath, get a moment to even just process and focus on your grief. Like it just is never ending. And so that's really hard, I think, for people too.
It's a lot to process and it does take time. So Chris, he was an organ donor. And so the organ donation company sent some pamphlets and books. And one of the things in their pamphlet, it said, grieving is some of the hardest work you'll ever do. And this was probably within a week or two. And I was just like, oh, okay. I'm at the beginning of like the hardest work I'm ever going to do. And it's pretty true, I would say. It's really hard work to grieve.